fellow geeks, and welcome back to Running Geek Girl. My name is Heather and I am glad you're here today. Now, every summer, if you've been watching the channel for a little bit, you know that I've been part of a theater company here in town. I've been with this particular one since I was a kid. I do a lot of acting here in the area. It's one of the things that I am geeky about. So, I'm doing a show right now. We've had our opening this week, and we've got some more shows coming up over the weekend. So a lot of you really enjoyed when I have done this before, just giving you a backstage look at what it is that we're doing. And so we're going to be going in and taking a look at our backstage tour of the theater and just a little bit about the process of getting ready for the day. So let's go. And here's a view of the set as you see it from the audience's point of view. This is for our play, The Musical Comedy Murders of 1940. The set was designed by Cassie Bennett and built by Seth Fish, both of the Harding University Theater Department. Now, one of the most challenging aspects of the set would be the 3 secret passages that we had to use during the show. This is the first one, which was pretty much everyone's favorite, and it's the revolving bookcase. We would have a tech crew member on the top of the stage, and they control the rotation of the bookcase as people enter and exit through it. The second one was controlled by members of the cast. This is me using it here. You see it slides open and slides shut again, and you can see from the audience's point of view, once it's open, it reveals a secret passage behind one of the bookcases. And taking a closer look here, as you walk into it, you can see that we're able to go into it and we leave through the backstage area. Now, walking around the back side of the set to kind of give you another look here, there's another peek through the crack of the revolving bookcase, but here's our third secret passage that I'm walking through right now, and that is from the portrait here on the side of the stage. And you're not imagining things, that is a portrait of me as a World War I general. It's supposed to be my father in the world of the play. But you can see that the portrait swings open. Again, that is controlled by a cast member or crew member backstage, and then we step through to get in and out of it for the secret passage. So taking a walk backstage, we're just going through the corridor that leads to the hallway that runs along the back of the stage over here to our prop table. And you can see we have an area for each prop that is used in the course of the show. And I'm just going to grab a few here that I need to make sure are set before the show starts. And we're going to get this done here so that we can start our microphone check, and that's just us saying a few lines from the show in our characters' voices so that they can make sure that they have an equal level set for all of our microphones before the show starts. So just finishing up, setting everything where I need it, and then we move on to mic check.
I've got the blueprints to the estate. I figured since whoever cut the power escaped through the tunnels, then we could examine these blueprints to find the details. Okay.
And now with mic check done, then we can go backstage and start getting ready in hair and makeup. This is my hair and makeup area. Everybody has their own spot. You see they gave me my own copy of my portrait, and this is everything that I use to get ready. So time to start doing makeup. So I'm going to pause here to go ahead and get into costume. We each have our own little costume area. You can see all of my costumes hanging here. And I'm going to go ahead and put all of these on so that I can get my microphone situated where it needs to be before I finish my hair and makeup. So now that I've finished costume and makeup, I'm taking some of my costume pieces over to the quick change area. This is a spot that we have set up backstage where if we have to change into a different costume piece fairly quickly, we have people back there that can help us do that. So I'm just setting up everything that I need so that once I run backstage, I can quickly get into these pieces and be ready for my next scene. And you can see that there are a few other people that have their costume pieces set up as well. Thankfully, we have a tech crew that is right on top of things and able to help us make those changes really quickly. And with that, we are ready to start the show. Okay, show's over. Time to get out of costume and makeup. And that is it. I'm back in my car now, ready to head home. So that is just kind of a quick look at what it's like backstage when I'm doing a show. Just to let you know our turnaround time on that, we usually do about 4 weeks of rehearsal in our rehearsal hall, and then we get about a week on the set. The set is usually completed about the day or so before the show. So we're still getting set pieces and props all the way up until the point where we're in front of an audience. So it's always a very time crunch to get everything done, but that's kind of part of the excitement. And I spend a lot of time on my own sitting down and memorizing lines. So it's a great experience. I have loved doing theater ever since I was about 5 or so when I first started, and it's just something that I've been geeking out about ever since. So anyway, if you found this fun or entertaining, why don't you let me know down in the comments below or by giving this video a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see some more of the geek content, I would love to be able to share that with you. So let me know if that is something that you enjoy. I just know that this isn't my usual running related content, but I thought it might be something that you would enjoy seeing, just a little bit extra stuff into my life. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are going to be down in the description. You can find me on all platforms under the name Running Geek Girl. I have more geeky content there and more running content as well. Don't forget that if you haven't subscribed to the channel, to make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. It doesn't cost you a thing, and it keeps you up to date on all the geeky content and all the running content that I have coming out on the channel. Thanks so much for being here. I'm so glad you could join me. Remember to laugh hard, run fast, and be kind. See you guys later.